Hey, what's up? Carl again. We're in my home gym, and I wanted to tell you about this book that Nick Pino wrote. As I told you, Nick is a guy from my hometown, so I've already actually gone out with him, had a few beers, and talked nutrition and internet, and how we help people online. That was when he was just getting started. And he's written a book that's called The Truth About Fat Burning Foods. And so this book, and I've talked about it briefly yesterday, shows you how you can make small changes to your diet, and he calls them food swap, to burn more fat. So the whole idea is that there's stuff in the things you eat that's making you fat and that you don't know about. And as a kind of nutrition expert myself, I can attest to that. I think it's true. I think most people don't know a lot about eating, about food. They have no idea what's in the stuff they're eating in their kitchen, and that's making them fat, and that's in some cases slowly killing them, because not only it makes you fat, but it's unhealthy as well. And it sure doesn't help you build muscle. Now, I know that I would say that on average, guys who work out to build muscle mass, they have a better diet than, just random people taken off the street. But still, I think even if it's your case, there's probably some stuff you don't know about that you could improve your diet if you left out. So I'm just going to give you a little bit more info about the book. Nick says, I talk about bad genetics often here on this blog, and Nick says this is how he discovered the food secrets that overcame bad genetics, that actually it's possible to overcome your bad genetics and lose fat if you eat the right things. Like I told you, I meet Nick in person. He's a cool guy. I trust him. He's done his research. In the book, there's more than 500 sources and references, and I think this is so important. Nick is a guy who reads science, and I think for information, I don't want to make science a religion, but I think you have to fall back on it. Because if you don't, why are you doing what you're doing? Whose advice are you following? And is it really working? I think that there's a greater chance that what you'll be doing will work if you do stuff that is based on science. This is why my tips are based on science, and this is why I think Nick's book can help you lose fat by making these small changes in your diet, and making these food swaps, removing the foods that contain fat-gaining ingredients and changing them for food that burn fat. The book, I've seen the book, it's beautiful. It looks like a magazine, actually. So it's a big PDF book that you download, but it looks better than a real book. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised when you open it for the first time. The price for the book is $69, so it's a little expensive, but with all the research that Nick has done and the quality of the information you can find in there, I think it's worth the money. Sometimes it's on sale for $29, so that's half price, more than half price, and it's a very good deal. But I spoke to Nick, and he's lowered his price again to $19, just for you guys, just for you who's reading my blog and watching my videos. But the discount ends today, Sunday, at midnight, and then the price is going to go back up. So if you're into losing fat, if you want to make small changes into your diet, removing the foods that contain bad stuff, and replacing it with a food that contains good stuff, and you like to find out, to discover these small tidbits, these These are little secrets that can, help you tweak your nutrition to burn more fat. I think you should check it out. And for $19, yeah, it's so cheap. Get it. Get the book. I'll put the link in the email today. And if you do get it, I'm curious to know what you think about it, because I want to recommend stuff that you like. So drop me a line. Tell me what you found, and if you found anything helpful. So that's it for today, and talk to you again tomorrow with new videos to help you build muscle mass. Talk to you soon.